we typically will start off the GR games always with movements and a workout that allow for the body to be adapted for the rest of the day. So we don't typically start off at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning with heavy snatches or gymnastic movements. So what you've seen every year for 7 years is cardio combined with the capacity to lift. That is a trademark of the GR games. We tried to mix it up a little bit this year, bring a different component in by having 2 workouts essentially going on at the same time. I think we accomplished that quite well. It was a workout that in testing and in practice wasn't that hard. You could do it at a particularly high intensity for practice and be fine and walk away from it. But I knew the first time that we tested it that in competition, this would destroy people. It would blow up your energy systems and your strength capacity and your neurology all at once. Taking it to that next level of competing, something really changes a workout. But this one would be a whole different beast. We knew that, and it was. Yeah, the carnival, that was original first year we ever did the GR games. That was something that I wanted to do. I felt like that coming from the world of the decathlon, where you're tested in 10 different realms of athleticism and fitness and ability, that CrossFit did a decent job with some of those realms, but maybe didn't touch base on all of them. I mean, your metabolic capacity is nice, but there's 10 tenets of fitness that we can test from. And I always felt like the carnival would be an opportunity to do that a little more easily in workouts that weren't 15 minutes long, but might even be short. Maybe it's just a standing long jump. Maybe it's a ball throw. I think our first carnival we did maybe have 10 events, which was wild to put so many athletes through that. But yeah, over the years, 7 years in, we've at least had 50 different carnival events we've never repeated. So it's been, every year I say we're not gonna come up with more carnival events, and then we do. And this year's was definitely unique. so standard deviation, the second workout, was an inception from my mind lying in bed one night staring at the ceiling that I wanted a workout that had different weights for each athlete, different heights for each athlete. We've always had it where, maybe teams could pick a weight. That's something new and creative. They'd pick their own weight and then work away at a different number of pounds. But I wanted something new and different, which is 3 athletes having to choose who does what weight when, for how long, what height box jump are they going to do, what weight will they carry. And so that workout standard deviation came kind of born from that idea of, if you're a team of 3 with 3 different ability levels or 3 different weights, how are you going to split that up intelligently? And that workout, there has never been a workout like standard deviation that has taken so long to write and program effectively. We had a dozen iterations written on the whiteboard. We tested it a dozen different times to tweak it and make sure it worked so that you could take an extremely, maybe your first place team and challenge them, but not just bury or death spiral, your lower third of teams. So to come up with a workout that had skill, strength, endurance, strategy that allowed both sides of the spectrum, both the first place team and the lower teams, to still both be challenged and not be stopped, was incredibly difficult to do with rope climbs, handstand push-ups. You name it, we had it in there. And I think we pulled it off pretty effectively. It was a very, very good test of ability. You could not have holes in your CrossFit ability as a team and succeed at that workout. And the teams that had no holes crushed it. And they were rewarded with 8 minutes of burpees. Yeah, again, having done enough competitions and gone to enough competitions, this is how it goes. You go into the final event, maybe you have a championship, maybe you don't, but regardless, you go into that final workout, it completes, and you sit around and wait to see who won. It's a bit of an anticlimactic approach to me. It was how it is, it had to be that way. or did it? And I started thinking about the way we do our scoring that's always based on percentage of performance, so you get rewarded for exactly what you do. That would allow us to do some math at the end on the final workout and allow teams to have a head start. And that head start would be your placement, and if a team could catch you in that workout, they would take that place. So we set up a scenario that really allowed for spectator engagement to see who is going to win this entire competition. And athletes have really loved it as well. I've never seen more situations where a team that was in first or second that got attacked by a team, got knocked down into second or third, and still felt like it was a very rewarding experience to compete that way, knowing that it was theirs to win or lose. I've heard a lot of teams from this year's GR Games say, we didn't lose it, that team won it. And I thought that's a great way to kind of see it as an athlete.
We done? We got more to do. Oh, more to do.
That's good, because I got more questions.
Bench? We do that every Monday.
What was your favorite part? Bench press was your favorite part of the workout? What are you looking forward to in the carnival events?
None of it. No, the muscle-ups are probably going to be the best part.
Yeah, just to play our game the way we practiced, which is not at all. Yeah, you're gonna want to cut this.
It's pretty bad.
Take this out in post.
We just met each other Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, I met them Thursday.
How's the chemistry?
Rock solid.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
How's the team chemistry holding up?
It's good so far.
We're good.
They're sisters.
So not so great.
I'm just, my lungs burned really bad. It was like Fran cough.
Yes.
I timed it perfectly. They did all the heavy lifting.
Where are you guys from?
Muskegon CrossFit.
What's the team name?
MCF Muscle.
And these modified athletes are as prepared and as motivated as I've ever seen a modified group. I am really proud of this group. They're killing it.
Tell me about the double unders.
We practiced for a couple hours and I got whipped in the head about 20 times.
According to Joe, I'm the only one that's been here every year.
Wow. You're like the Ben Smith of the GR
Something like
games.
that.
How's the team chemistry?
Oh, great. Great. Michael and I have been staying over at each other's houses almost every night. Sleepovers, bunk beds. We share Kraft macaroni and cheese together.
My favorite part was the end.
The end?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Squat cleans.
Least favorite part?
Squat cleans. Bench press.
My back feels like I'm probably 90.
Probably what?
90 years old.
90 years old.
Years old.
Not 90%.
No.
No.
Like 5%.
Hi, Steve. How do you feel right after that?
On the run, you must alternate feet.
If you could rank your team chemistry on a 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what would it be?
10,
Why do you say that?
because we're fun.
We're just talking here. It's not awkward at all.
Not at all.
Right in my face.
Do you know that age doesn't matter because it's Carl? I need to rename myself to Carl. Cheers to Carl. Cheers to Carl.
This looks like a whole lot of trouble.
Specific video.
Post-game refreshments.
Recovery.
They do a lot.
Recovery.
I just went to Lululemon and spent $1 million.
What really makes the GR Games happen is the judges and volunteers that come out to help. It's amazing what the herd of 8th Day Gym, and now some members from other gyms that are coming to help out. That was a first last year and this year. People coming and volunteering their time from other gyms, from even north of the state, south of the state, coming from an hour and a half away to help put on the GR Games has been really a neat thing. But without the volunteers and judges, the day just can't happen. The judges and volunteers make them feel wanted. They make them feel like they want them to do well. So the environment is really ripe for great performances and success.